Alright. Hello, hello. We are back with more Guardians of the Galaxy. Like I've been saying in the last few streams, I want to try and finish this game as fast as possible because I have some other games I want to move on to, and I don't like to play more than one game at a time. Like, it just... First of all, the controls confuse me because I'll try to use the controls from one game in another game, and then... Also, it's just, I don't know, it's just like a lot to keep up with. So I like to only play one game at a time. So I am trying to get this done before I play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands with my friends. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands comes out tomorrow, although I think you can download it tonight. But I won't be streaming that until at least next week, so that'll give me a few days to try and finish up this game. I believe we're on chapter 10. I don't even know if there's like a place I can check what chapter I'm on. Archives? Maybe? No? Okay, well, let's check the journal. I think the last journal entry I did was this one on the left. So we'll start on the page on the right. Rocket managed to jury-rig some of those faith batteries to blow. Should put some space between us and the church forces while we make our escape. Still no sign of Gamora, but we can't wait any longer. Hope I made the right call. Okay, like, why is he writing in his journal at this time? Like, they're running out of this crazy cultist place, they're running for their lives and he has time to write in his journal? Made it back to the Milano by the skin of our teeth. No doubt Rocket will count this as another time he saved my butt. Gamora made it back too, with Raker's arm. Note to self, do not mess with that lady. I mean, I feel like you should have already made that note to yourself. She's the most dangerous woman in the galaxy. At least we've got lots of news for Cosmo. Just what we need right now. Hellbender sent another bunch of thugs to hunt us down. Captain Glory and the Lethal Legion sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon and not a good one. Time they got cancelled. The Loser Legion lived up to their name. Hate to say it, but Drax was right. Lady Hellbender is not someone we want for an enemy. Hopefully we can fix that, but for now we need to get to Xandar. We got through Novacore not so helpful helpline and spoke to the World Mind. They don't paint a pretty picture. The church has gotten even bigger than we thought, and Novacore is bugging out. Who knew a sentient supercomputer could be such a coward? Let's hope they're not our only shot at some backup. Well, I mean, like they said, they don't like feel emotions, so they're not being a coward. They're just like they're like, okay, we have a better chance of, we have a higher percentage of survival if we leave. They don't think of it as like bravery or cowardice. This is too much. Can't we ever catch a break? I couldn't even pay our fine because I spent too much damn money on nowhere. How are we supposed to stop Raker when even Novacore is running away? Okay, so I also still don't understand, like, what's the point of paying our fine if the Novacore is just leaving? I didn't mean for us to literally be guardians of the whole galaxy. I need to think. I need to sleep. Not in that order.
Or shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Well, that's rude.
Hey.
You can leave anytime you want to.
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
It's an interesting toaster. Okay, so, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't think the Guardians were that well written in this game. Because they're just rude and mean all the time. I mean, I think the movies did them really well. Because they have moments where they prove that they, like, really do care about each other. But in this game, they, like, literally just hate each other. Like, they have no moments where they, like, care for each other. Except Rocket with Groot.
Mora? You alright in there?
Talk to the door, knock louder. Talk to the door.
Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the World Mind, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mind aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Okay, so now I'm like really confused. Why is she mad at me? Because Peter yelled at the world mind for leaving. Like, he was like, well, I had him say this part, but I had him say like, oh, you're cowards, you're just running away. And then they were like, oh, there's nothing we can do, and it's not about cowardice. We don't feel emotions. It's just the best thing to do. So why is Gamora acting like Peter, like, did nothing? Like he's
Hey,
agreeing with them.
Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Ask about the tea, get his advice. How do you stay so level-headed? What kind of tea is it? I mean, does Peter, like, understand him at this point? Like, does it matter what I ask? Ask about the tea.
What kind of tea is that?
I am Groot.
Ah, good one.
Maybe you can show me?
I am Groot.
Oh, God. Really? I cannot tell if that's cannibalism. Know what?
Groot shrug.
I think I'll pass on the leaf juice, but I'm glad to see you've got everything under control. At least one of us does.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, I guess I can't talk to Rocket.
I am Groot.
Don't call me Rocky.
I am Groot.
I don't call you Groody.
I am Groot.
Where's Drax? He wasn't in. Oh, there he is.
Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Okay. I guess I'll just go back to my room. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna go to the
Hey,
workbench
Groot,
first.
you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
I am Groot.
Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind
Why can't
me
I
of
use
something,
this?
something in the sensor node.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. Ah, I should have written it down.
What? Why does it keep
Hey,
disappearing?
Rocket! I need your help with the workbench.
For Clark's sake. Fine.
I don't think I can afford anything. I cannot.
Finally.
Oh, Gamora's name is written on the door. Was that always there? Where's my room again? There's my room. Oh, and Rocket. Rocket's name is written on the door too. Rocket, not a raccoon.
Really? How did you...
Aww.
Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot.
Aww. Why are you kicking her out? What?
What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
the ship? This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh,
Weird hair.
what? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Oh, why is there nothing that tells me what chapter I'm in? Oh, there it is. Chapter 9. So I guess we're not in chapter 10 yet? I thought we were in chapter 10. Let me save. Oh, wait, crap. That was load game. Okay. Well, you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna
We
just
must
go
tell
in
the...
and load. Okay, save game. Okay, so we're still in chapter 9. Alright, so a little bit
Groot
more
wanted to
behind
let
than
you
I
sleep.
thought.
Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
What? He said your ship.
So you flew us all the way here,
Yup.
without asking.
Hey, I asked. You said, and I quote, "I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no name." And then you went back to sleep.
And you thought that meant yes?
Good enough for me.
Oh, he said everybody's outside. Okay. So... I guess nobody will be around.
So what's the plan here? We just picking up any junk we find?
Not any junk. We're here for a second-tier Cato catalyst with a blotting handle.
Right, of course.
Plus, I'm missing an optical induction cable adapter. If we can find a plasma hutch box, we'll be halfway there.
A box. Right. I know that word. Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What?
What's
Nikki?
happening?
You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Groot, faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! No! This is all wrong!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Guys!
Oh, I see. There's some sort of internal struggle
You do!
for his younger self as his conscience.
All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero. We can't keep running away from our problems.
Leave me alone!
Which is literally what
Why
we're
are you
doing right now.
chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Oh.
We
So I'm...
have to face our fears.
Okay, so it
Take
keeps
responsibility.
looping. But I keep running, so
Arrows don't fly.
I'm not supposed to be running.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
I have to stand and fight. Ah, okay.
Peter Quill!
Phew.
Peter Quill.
Excuse me.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax, we talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Cameria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Now I'm on chapter 10. That's concerning.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax,
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. Stall him, not exactly, but not because I don't want to. Stall.
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes,
That's uncomfortable.
time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Fight for the Guardians. Because they're a family, just give them a chance. Heal to Drax because it's murder, man. Fight for the Guardians.
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet.
Oh, okay.
Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Hey! Drax! We can talk about this!
Get out of your quarters.
Great.
Okay, well, I know how to do that because I can use the tunnel the llama used.
Answer, will ya?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name.
Hidden away from Novacor,
Point
Cammy
is,
chew a hole
maybe
in the
it's a
ship.
way to get out.
Cammy is the llama's name? I didn't know that. Okay, so I wonder how it would have played out if I kept the box of
When did we
illegal
name the
tech
llama thingy?
rather than the llama.
We named her
That's what I
after
said.
Drax's daughter, before he betrayed us.
So I'm thinking that Rocket will have the box of illegal tech if you don't have the llama, and he'll
managed
find a
to get
way
out yet,
to
Quill?
blast through the wall. Okay, can you give me a minute, Rocket?
If I could just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Outside of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would shoot everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No. But also maybe. If it means we get out of this.
Oh, of course. If it's convenient for you, then you
Done.
like it.
Meet me in the rec room.
What are we Flarkin waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our
Well,
friend.
of course Groot's in. He's always like a good person. Whatever. Creature. Good. He's always a good sentient being.
So, where are we anyway?
So
Definitely not
hopefully
sacrosanct.
Good.
the chapters
Care to
will
be a
get
little more
shorter from here.
descriptive?
We'll know more once we get outside, assuming Peter gets his butt into gear.
How does she know we're not
Just
on
want to make
Sacrosanct?
sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
If everything
Oh,
goes
look at
right,
Rocket.
we'll be back in no time.
And if it goes wrong, well, somebody's got to extract your butt out of there.
I know you're ready.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Ugh. Groot says let's go get him.
Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No, but the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
So, how about now? Ready now?
Peter, it's gonna take more than 50 ticks to think of a plan.
Alright, let's see if we have any new journal entries. I can't believe Drax gave in to the promise. I can't believe I missed it. I mean, I knew he was being weird, but Drax is always kind of weird. I've got to do better. Maybe there was some truth in that nightmare. It's time to stop running. If I can actually get out of this room. I've never been so happy to have illegally smuggled a biohazard. Turns out when we stashed Cammy in the Milano's crawl space, she chewed a tunnel all the way to my room. I don't know how we'd have gotten out without her, but don't look a gift llama in the mouth.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
The stuff is gross. Are you kidding me?
Okay, princess.
Wet fur is the worst.
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Panda.
More religious nutjobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse.
Ask how she knows
Saw
us
them
about
on
priests.
Nowhere? That's the
Ask
last
how she
place
knows.
I'd expect to see a priest.
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
Apruncha? Flora native to the dry wastes of Lamentis. Leaves can be boiled into a tea that is high in antioxidants.
What do you mean the plants
Maybe
here are
that's what
strange?
Drax, or not
Everything
Drax,
here is
Groot
strange.
was drinking.
Are those even trees? And what are those?
Lamenti
Yeah, well, the
papyrifera.
Milano's your home.
Also known as wasp birch, this tree's thin paper-like bark can be pulled and manipulated into various shapes that then solidify. Okay, so they are trees. Oh, you can scan the Milano? M-Class Ravager Scout Ship. Designation Milano. Owner Peter Jason Quill. Currently active on Nova Corps
I'm
watch list.
fine.
Okay,
Stop
so
fussing over
proof
stupid
that
stuff.
it is Peter's
What?
ship,
What'd
because
Groot
Rocket
say?
keeps saying it's his ship.
Nothing. And don't make that face. You know I hate that face.
The village is this way.
It's so vast and beautiful.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean.
Only part of an ocean.
Uh,
Don't fall, you
Focus
won't
on
get
mission,
wet.
reassure Rocket.
yeah?
Reassure
Well, how do
Rocket.
you know Drax didn't fall?
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
He will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
I think I'd rather drown.
We should sink a...
Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I've lost.
Rocket, a little help here? Hi, guys.
Okay.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omvad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do?
Oh, sure.
Whisper a course correct, obviously.
Obs.
It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take fruit.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom.
Oh, okay.
And we're in!
Groot's like, after you.
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of this space case.
She's not a space.
Spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just
Do you
needs
have
to
a
sleep
better
it off.
plan?
I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, so... Watch out!
Double flark!
Hollis didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Bro, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things.
It's always easier when you know things.
Cave's gonna
Yes,
kill us
that's
all.
very
Well, no,
profound.
not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here.
Idiot!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
Mineral formation.
so.
Unknown mineral
Okay,
material.
well, it's
Faults
too wide to
detected
jump
in structure.
here. We'll
Integrity
need to look
may
around,
be compromised.
find another way.
Okay, well... wonder if we can get... Did she have Drax?
Mantis,
Push this?
any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies. One misstep, and I lose him, and then he kills us all. Again. I spotted a little mousy hole here.
Groot, maybe if we all push together...
I am Groot.
He says...
He says it would need Green Meanie's help, but Green Meanie can't help. Until you help him.
What do you think, Rocket?
I think you need someone big and strong and green to knock it down.
Oh,
Really?
no, I can't make Green Meanie do that.
Like, nobody... Like, Rocket can throw a grenade at this, or Groot's not strong enough, or Gamora.
Any ideas, Gamora?
Only one. I don't think he can help us right now.
Nope, Draxy Waxy's under my spell.
Draxy Waxy.
Let's take a look through here.
My
Maybe there's
dog's
another
name
way
is
to
Jax,
cross.
and I call him Jaxy
Okay,
Waxy.
team? Pretty clear we can't rely on Drax.
Oh, here's something. Craggy wall. Porous yet sturdy vertical surface. Pierced to provide springboard for ascension. Okay, I need Gamora for that
That
one.
case ain't even talking galactic anymore.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Yo, geniuses. This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Try your
Parasitic
blasters.
foreign organism. Fragile structure.
deal with all the stone faces?
They're spooky.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scott, he saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
He
Drax
usually
has
does.
definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
I guess so.
Stumpy?
Star-Lord's decision to confront the nightmare entity head-on has boosted his confidence. He is now able to navigate the battlefield with complete invulnerability for a brief period. Okay, mega ability unlocked. Shield of Spartax. Okay. Square.
I'm about to kill these things on 2 planets!
Maybe these things on Seknarf are like cane toads in Australia.
Oh, this is a warning sign that eats your face!
Admit it, you missed Drax.
What? We got this! Sorta. Kitty's barely phased by what I'm putting out!
Branch out, Groot!
Feel this? Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano.
Aw, like a puppy following his home!
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this
handled it.
planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us
Bond
dead.
over threat. Dismiss Lady H.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume
Yeah, I
that
guess
sounded
that's a
better
positive.
in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about.
What the floor?
There's 2 of them!
Who of what?
Mantis, do these
They have
things have
heart-shaped
anything
heads.
to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What's she talking about? What do you think, Will? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not. Stop! Hit him down, Groot! Rocket! Blast him! I feel like a matador!
You're gonna feel something else if you don't watch it!
Oh, never mind, you're busy.
Rock him, sock him, and down for the count!
You rock, Peter! My blade barely scratches these things!
Ain't nothing bots don't solve!
Get them. Thanks, Swag. You got
This
this.
is what we get
Thank you,
for
Swag.
following
How are you
the
doing?
Fog Lady!
At least there's none of that creepy
Thank you so much for
log!
coming in. I really appreciate it. What? There's 3 of them now?
Them right!
Where did that third one come from?
Plebes.
Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Don't hold your breath!
Should know these ones. Woohoo! Order out. Okay.
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He'd say, "Don't you know what?" Smash that boulder, brother!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave.
I am Groot.
Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathroom.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
I rated Beard today. Oh, as in Beardman? Beardman builds? Any friend of MC is a friend of me. Aw, thanks, Swag. I appreciate that.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine. Whatever.
High density object deadly if thrown. Large
Smells
obstruction
like rotten
requires
spike eggs in
cooperative
here.
effort to move.
Okay. Setting the charge. Stand back.
I don't think this is the one where he kills us.
Okay, wait, so what was in there? Oh. Okay, there's something over there.
We mean
Okay,
he's
but
lost in an ocean of lies. We need to
I'm
bring him
going
ashore,
to go see what's
but
behind
we
that
also
big
need
crystal.
to remain grounded in the
and I think I
positive.
could talk to
We're his
Mantis.
lifeline.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah,
Aw.
well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Yeah, he's really cool. I agree, Swag. I only met him like a few weeks ago, but we just like got along really well. What was he building?
We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not.
Okay, I think that's the
But
way I
facing them is
need to
most
go, so
important.
I am
You
gonna
know,
go check out what
running
Rocket
is
opened.
sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dreams?
How do you know about that?
No.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you.
Okay, I think I need Groot for this. Yeah.
Raise that thing, Groot.
Says you'll need to get it closer.
What? How do I do that? Walking cane? Oh, nice. Okay, I don't think I can do this yet. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to move that.
Show me what you got, Rocket.
Don't think I can help with that.
Right, Gamora?
I'm not doing that.
Okay, maybe I
At
need
least
Drax
the
for this.
crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they
What were you
resonate,
playing
little
today,
cousin.
Swag?
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course.
Fortnite? Alright, I guess I'll go down here. I don't know what was over there, but I couldn't figure a way to get that, wait. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe, was I supposed to go down there after all? Fortnite and Warzone. Oh, nice. How did those go?
Found another way.
Just me or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
Okay, I guess I am supposed to do something here, but I'm confused. Why can't I go back in there? Okay, well, it won't let me back in there. So I guess maybe that is not what I'm supposed to do. Multiple wins on both. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Oh, crap. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, now nobody wants to help me? Okay, so like when I wander off somewhere to go exploring, they all start pestering me like the minute that I take like one step in a direction that's not the objective. But now that I don't know what to do, they all shut up. Now I'm being a piggy. I'm eating fruit in my chocolate fountain. Oh my god, you have a chocolate fountain? Oh, now I can't go back through. I mean, you deserve it. I'm always hungry after a stream. I'll eat a lot of junk food after a stream too. Well, I guess fruit is, fruit is not junk food, but I guess if it's dipped in chocolate. I usually have like chips or Cheetos or ice cream after a stream.
Here.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things.
That's just repeating what
Shadows
she said
of a
before.
civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like
No, let me
horrors
leave.
yet to come. And other shadows,
Yeah, a little
too.
plug-in one I
Ours,
bought at Walmart.
not
Ooh,
ours.
I want one of those.
Figure that's watching us now. Or
What kind of chocolate are you
was
using?
watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
I might get chocolate after my stream ends. I have some ice cream bars. You like Dairy Queen? You know the dilly bars? I have some of those. On chocolate ice, they're like chocolate ice cream bars. Oh my god.
Greemini's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimate yourself.
One more time, Groot.
How am I supposed to help you get there?
Okay, maybe there's something else I have to do here. I'm using white chocolate right now. I love those.
Your bar's
Dilly bars, yeah, they're so good. Dilly bar post-stream, yes.
Go away.
No, you can't have one, they're mine. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't
Hey, Groot,
shooting them
buddy,
enough, I don't know.
think you could lift this? Thereabouts.
Okay, so this was what I was supposed to do. The controls,
Don't let your thoughts wander. It's
honestly,
not
the
safe.
controls in this
Keep
game,
focused on
they
Drax.
do get a little temperamental, so
Yes, caring for Cammy.
like I thought I was shooting
It's a long story.
the little
Favorite kind.
spouts or whatever that was shooting out the gas, but I guess I wasn't. And it wouldn't even let me back in at first. Wait, am I just coming up here to get a skin and components? I mean, not that I'm gonna say no, but like I don't know where to go Otherwise, yeah, this is just a skin and components. Okay, we did get a new skin for Rocket, though. That's not what I wanted. Outfits. Hero of Half-World. Back when we were stuck in our pens on Half-World, I used to calm the other animals by making up rebellion stories about taking down the Kree scutbags. The hero, who may or may not have looked exactly like me, was a dashing swashbuckler wearing bright green and a killer smirk. Wish I could have been that guy for them. Oh, I like that outfit. He's kind of like, you know Robin Hood, the Disney movie Robin Hood, where Robin Hood's a fox? It kind of reminds me of that. Except like a raccoon. Adewale, I share my chocolate fountain with you. Well, at least somebody should, because I wouldn't. I'll remember that. Are we playing a Telltale game? Adewale will remember that. Okay, so I still don't know what to do here. I can't jump up there. Okay, that's
really
what I
did
just
seem to
moved.
care
Okay,
about
so
the
they're
Nova
all
kid,
gathered
didn't he?
here, so
Always wanting us
obviously
to do right by her.
it's something over
Even
here.
when it was clearly a bad
But
idea.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Of course,
Do I
little
shoot that
fuzzy
thing?
cares. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
Okay, so usually if they're all gathered in a spot, that means that's the next place you're supposed to go. It's good using it with ice cream. Ooh. Maybe I can jump down there.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger. Or was. Still is. Something.
Okay. Mantis is actually not that helpful. She's always like, well, it could be this, or it could be the complete opposite of that.
You know, it
Oh,
felt
what's
like
that over
Drax
there?
was really starting to give him a chance.
Okay,
If not
I think I'm supposed to
begrudgingly.
shoot
And
that.
with a lot of insults.
Only because Quill kept hitting him Scud about it.
Still, earning his trust, even a little, it means
Okay.
something to me.
See?
That didn't.
And you were
I can't
worried
even
about
reach it.
joining after, you know, buffing.
Okay, I can't get... I think this is something Drax is supposed to throw, but I can't use Drax right now. Okay, did that. Hmm. Okay. Nothing's happening if I shoot this. Can I jump over here? No. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to shoot that from here because I can barely see it. Oh, I guess I could shoot it from there. From here. Okay. But I can't do anything with that. Yeah, I can't like see that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Well, at least I got those components and that skin from wandering around a lot.
Oh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly
That's for answers,
consistent
embrace the mystery.
through all
We want to
versions
know
of
what
time
we're
and
getting
space.
into.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time,
What
and
was that?
sometimes hard to know where I am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time.
Do we even have a chance of stopping them?
Oh, yes! But only if you cure Draxy Waxy here.
Draxy
The 5 of you are
Waxy.
the only ones who ever do anything. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies! I think
It's gonna help us save Drax?
it tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face.
Here goes Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Okay, well, Mantis didn't finish
thanks.
talking, but
You
I
don't
guess that's
usually
fine.
make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark
Recent formation
before,
mineral
but I
structure
always
not
thought
yet
it was
solidified.
metaphorical.
Okay, I think that
Bug
might be
Lady is
Rocket.
absolutely bonkers.
Have him throw a grenade at it.
Of course I'm angry. I'm
Or- oh, no, wait.
wandering
I
around a
think he
cave
needs
that's
to go through
falling
that
apart,
opening.
looking for Flark knows what.
Or maybe
You
Gamora
get us
has to
through here,
slice it.
Gamora.
Flark it. I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Usually,
Oh, that's it. I'm going
that all of that just fell right on top of Gamora.
Save Drax and get out of here.
Yes,
Time
but...
to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Don't
no.
not do-
I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you
Let's
already
just hear
did.
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
I am Groot.
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
This is in our way.
Yes, but...
But nothing. I ain't just here to take orders.
Mantis, does he kill just himself or all of us?
Neither. But
Rocket, don't!
And Rocket is gonna just blow the whole place up, and then somehow we're gonna end up apologizing to him.
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
Okay,
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't.
Well, we could have used that information a second ago.
Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead!
What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying
Ever? I mean, I wouldn't say ever.
Are you
Maybe just
Spartan?
very carefully blow things up from now on.
Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all.
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Star Guy!
The Silent, one of the 5 great mysteries of Lamentus. No evidence of carving tool work, indicating that it may be naturally
Just
occurring.
remembered one of my favorite Priest of Palma stories about this place.
Wind
A group
shot.
of naive explorers wander into the cave and
Hold
get
R1
lost
to use the
forever.
wind shot to collapse certain
Which
obstacles.
timeline is that from?
Maybe it's about us!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is
I
still
mean,
better.
that's how it's done. You
It's
just
really
found out
not.
about it.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
What just happened? How? Like, he just fell through the slide.
Oh, just remembered one of my favorite Priest of Palma stories about this place.
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight,
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri.
Wait,
Volatile
hang on.
organic matter.
Say
Chemically
Chitauri?
volatile
Oh,
organic
I did, didn't
object.
I?
Amplifies
Such a
exothermic
funny
reaction.
sounding word. Chitauri.
The wind shot can pull enemies into melee range. It is very effective against hard to reach opponents.
this is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
Maybe these guys are behind. You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave.
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starbuck?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
So the wind shot is definitely helpful for pulling enemies in, but like I think only if they're like on top of a ledge, like those guys just were, because
This sure beats
Peter's
snappy.
melee is not very strong. So I wouldn't really want to use Peter's melee that much. Because the tutorial was like, oh, you can pull them in for like a melee combat.
With our luck, Hellbender's
But I don't really
drones are on
use
the other
Peter's
side,
melee
just
because
waiting to jump
he's
us.
just not very
Payback from
strong.
Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Oh, actually, that was pretty
Bring
strong.
an army of
I wonder if the wind shot makes it like it's combining. Okay, see, when I just did the melee without the wind shot just there, it wasn't as strong. It must be something about the wind shot
This has got my name on it.
makes your melee stronger.
The blobby's got a knife! Ready! Groot says we should snap the twigs inside!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Sharp, pointy jets coming your way!
Hellraiser! More like hell lay there and die!
Nice work, Peter.
Anyone else know?
Will this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified Nova weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse! Oh, come on!
Message says the gift of promise is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it.
Oh, well, that's one way to do it.
Guys, a hand.
Oh, crap!
Oh, he's still there. I thought I just dropped him like off the cliff or something. Who's Gamora? Well, she's not doing well. How's everyone's night, Meltester? Hello.
Looking so hot.
Stay put!
Thank you so much for joining. My night's good. How's yours? Okay, I can't reach Gamora. She'll just have to recover on her own.
Cops now. Music to my ears.
Okay, I guess I can't, I guess I can't use the wind shot when they're shielded.
Round him up! Blitz and rocket! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my... Look out!
Breathing room, Groot!
And stay down, you Flarkin Nova Corps dork!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Tie him down!
Hey, Will! Want to see some fireworks?
Can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Just got gold trophy with Abby, upgraded all my weapons in the game. Now our skill upgrade picks. Platinum almost complete. How's Galaxy? That's pretty good. I honestly kind of think it was overrated because I heard nothing but like amazing things about it. And I mean, it's not like horrible, but it's not as good as I expected.
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Big boom!
But it's still pretty fun. I am trying to get through this game as quickly as possible because I'll be playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands sometime next week with my friends.
This time, little buddy!
And I don't like to play more than one game at a time because it just like confuses me. And I don't know, it's just like it gets hard for me to keep track of all the games. And I try to use controls from one game and another game, and so it's just easier if I do one game at a time.
Twill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
What's next, Peter?
Why am I not reaching him? Okay, I can't see anything. I guess the wind shot only has a certain amount of range. Okay, maybe I just have to go up there. Okay, there we go. Now I got him.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not really real, anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here that's affecting my vision.
Don't think it was ever that clear to begin with.
Okay, so I have 3 ability points, so I think I can get somebody an ability. Drax, maybe? Or Gamora. Oh, so, okay, so Peter's got his 4th skill. I wonder if, because the 4th skill for Peter just unlocked with the story, I wonder if it's the same for everybody else. Glowing Pains Grenade. Groot, I've got his 3 abilities, and the 4th one, I don't even know what that is yet or how to unlock it. I think I'm gonna do rockets. I like his the best. Yeah, and then probably Drax's. I'm gonna change Drax's outfit back to his original one. I think we'll keep Groot as he is. I really like the skin. Doesn't he look badass?
Whoop! Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up!
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Heavy suspended manufactured object support line compromised.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Okay, let's try Rocket's ability, new ability. I think it's that one.
Why does everything hate us?
You just got one of those faces, Quill. Incoming!
Don't let Drax hear you say that!
Well, I mean, it's always a trade-off, isn't it? Either you're... I mean, not always, I guess, but it's pretty rare that somebody has power and speed.
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Maybe they know something we don't! Call me Stormlord!
What is he just saying?
Gamora, cut him down!
Note to self. Try not to die!
Don't mention it! Make like a tree! Hey! Don't
Make like a tree, okay. I love how Peter's just like, make like a tree, and then just doesn't finish the saying. I guess it's just a play on Groot doing his ability. Like, Peter's like, oh, make like a tree and do your thing.
He's losing! Time to hit him!
You don't
Nice,
have to
Groot.
ask me twice!
It's a beast.
Any last words? I think I can hear water!
You can move in later!
wrap him up, bud!
Why didn't we see any of these
I got a coin I missed with Abby. Oh, nice. Yeah, I never got the coin, all the coins or the cards. And it was a hidden spot too. Yeah, some of them are really hard to find. I'm just not like a platinum trophy hunter, one of the, you know, so I didn't really bother. But it's really cool when people do find them.
Wipe him out, Rocket!
Nothing personal, but you guys gotta die!
They're probably thinking the same thing!
Climbed upstairs with Mel and
That
Abby.
went about as well as
Oh,
expected.
bunch of stuff here. Well, I began trophy hunting in 2020.
Maybe I just
Oh,
haven't
okay.
learned it yet.
Well, you've
I think I picked up the word for
accomplished a lot
kill.
of
Or the
trophies.
grunt,
Gotten a
anyway.
lot of trophies since then.
The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
I think
Maybe
the
they're
only
just smart
platinums
enough
I
to
have
not
are
wander
from
around in
Telltale
it.
games,
Unlike some people.
Spider-Man.
I know why we're doing it.
Spider-Man, the PS4 game. You know what? We can check right now. Trophies. I have 7 platinums. How do I check which games I have a platinum on? No, there's Spider-Man. Got the platinum there. Dreamfall Chapters. Okay, that was, okay, so if anyone knows the game The Longest Journey, that was the 3rd game in that series. The Longest Journey was a point-and-click game from, like, 99. So I have platinum there. Forgot about that one. Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy. Speaking of the devil. Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game. That one was pretty good. I like that one. A lot of people didn't like it, but I really liked it. So Telltale. Because Telltale games, you get the platinum just by playing through the game. Batman Telltale, that's the Telltale game. So I think the only games that weren't Telltale games that I got platinums on were Spider-Man and Dreamfall. Dreamfall Chapters. Walking Dead, that's platinum. Yeah. So it's just mostly Telltale games.
Won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of
well,
all,
I met a trophy hunter on
another
PSN
chance,
community
Gamora.
for PS4 that got me started. Oh, nice. Isn't it crazy how, you know, you just like meet somebody or you find like one thing and then that just gets you started on a whole
Does
journey.
That mean there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
It just starts you down this like huge path that you like never even knew you would like, or it's something that you would want. That's why I think it's so interesting to like see how people get started with things like content creation or streaming, things like that.
Oh,
or anything really.
Guys.
I know.
Because most of the time you find that like it's not what the person
forward.
intended to do. About to get my 6 with Last of Us 2. Oh, nice. I did Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm for Platinum. I played those also, but I don't think I got platinums for those because I don't think you get the platinums just for playing through them like a Telltale game. Even though they do play similarly to a Telltale game, they're not Telltale games. I forgot what studio made them. They're Telltales too. They're not Telltales. I forgot what they were, but they're not Telltale. I didn't do True Colors and Life is Strange 2 yet. Me neither. Those are on my list though. That trophy hunter was Matthew P&T40. That guy is an amazing trophy hunter. God bless that guy. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad he got you started on trophy hunting. It sounds like you really enjoy it. He guided me with everything. Oh, that's nice of him. He was platinuming Rogue Galaxy, which he did, and I saw him on a PSN community for PS4, and the rest is history. Don't Nod made them. Don't Nod, right? Yeah, Don't Nod made Life is Strange. But one of the Life is Strange games, I think before the Storm, it had a different developer. But I think Don't Nod like still published it, but it was made by somebody else that I can't remember. Pips Quips, Trollman P. Wish the big man would stop his sulking and explore this place with me. So many nooks and crannies like those breakfast breads we had once. At least come fight some of the beasties down here. He needs to get that golden blood flowing again. Stretch his legs, show the world what for again. Ain't been the same since what happened to him. Just a husk of his former shell. Can't say I rightly blame him. Heck of a thing to go through. Worst part of this place is the lousy damp everywhere.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
Doesn't she also see what lies ahead? She just sees all these like different timelines and realities and features and stuff. That's why she's so confused all the time.
No way. No
That's why she's
fucking
always
way.
like, well,
Doesn't
this
seem
might
that
happen,
way.
or
It's
maybe
like
the opposite will
medium
happen.
way.
Because she can
fucking
never like
monsoon.
tell what reality
Maybe
she's
there's
in.
a way to use those plants that divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know, but those big leaves could be useful, like a dam.
I don't think Mantis
Damn
could do
what?
that in the
No,
movies,
it's-
though, right? Like, she
Never
could just,
mind.
like, tell how people felt, and she could, like, control how they felt or something.
Anyone else
He has
suddenly
over 40
missing Drax's
platinums.
anecdotes
What?
about the dad?
Damn.
Oh, you know he has
That's
some
crazy.
Tathian fairy tale related to
Like,
our current
okay, wait,
situation.
let me go back to my profile. Okay, like, look at all these games that I played. Look at all these games that I played. Look at all of these games. And I only have 7 platinums. And he has over 40. That's just insane. Like, I don't even know how many games are in here, but, like, it's a lot. Of course, most of them I don't think I finished.
Like the Catathian equivalent of... What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket.
Well, you know what? Okay, wait, let me pause again. Okay. I don't think I would say I didn't oh, that's not what I wanted. Trophies. I think I did finish most of these. Okay, Biomutant, I did not finish that one. I don't like leaving games unfinished either. I mean, I try to finish games, but, you know, it doesn't always happen. It's not... I mean, sometimes I just don't like a game enough to finish it, and then other times, it's not that I don't like it, but it just, like, doesn't interest me enough, if that makes any sense. I mean, yeah, sometimes a game is so horrible that I, like, don't want to finish it, but sometimes it just, like, doesn't hold my interest. It's just, like, kind of boring, and I'm like, whatever, like, there's no need for me to finish this. Sometimes I'm just, like, I just get distracted with another game. But I still try to finish games even if I don't really like them that much, because I like to have a complete opinion on games. So if I tell you my opinion of a game, I like to have, you know, I like to be able to say, like, I played the whole thing and I am, like, completely informed on my opinion of this game. I did not finish Jotun. That one was a really hard game. I Am Bread. That was just like a really super strange indie game that I didn't finish. Cat Lateral Damage. I didn't finish that one either. I Am Bread and Cat Lateral Damage they were just like extremely strange games that were like really boring, and they were like random indie games. Abzu didn't finish that one. Fez didn't finish that one. Mechazoo, nope. Escapists, didn't finish that. Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, I didn't finish that. Steep, didn't finish that. Steep is a snowboarding game. But I would say most of these, you know, most of these I finished them, even though like half of them were like, they were just like, all right. Oh, look at that, Child of Light, 95%. I almost platinumed that one. That's a great game. Square Enix publishes them, but Don't Nod makes it. Okay, yeah. But there was like a different developer for one of the games, and it was like different. I can't remember which one. I'll have to look it up later. I got 5 platinums. I'm gonna platinum Gran Turismo 7 and Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. That's I would imagine is a pretty hard game to platinum, right? Because it's a pretty large game. It's got a lot of content. So I'll have 8. Last of Us 2 will be my 6, and then those 2 are next. I'm the same way, and Kena 2 I'm gonna platinum, so that's 9 platinums. Oh, nice. Okay, wait, let me go back into one. Okay, we're gonna go back in one more time, and then I'm going to go back to Guardians. Okay, Kena, I only got 60% of the trophies. That one that's a very difficult game, though. Let's see, what did I miss? So all these ones I have are just part of the story. Okay, so I didn't get this one. Piercing blow. Hit 3 enemies with a single rot-infused arrow. That one's extremely difficult. Sharpshooter. Defeated an enemy by shooting a bomb out of the air. Yeah, that one's kind of hard too. Return to sender. Destroyed a mage with its own bomb. Really? I didn't do this? Destroyed 3 enemies with a single parry. Parrying was really hard for me in that game. Triple tap. Destroyed 3 enemies with a single dash attack. Found all of the rot. I definitely did not do that. Hat collector. Collected all rot hats. Opened all cursed chests. Restored all the flower shrines. Delivered all spirit mail. Captured a picture in photo mode. Oh wow, this is a trophy? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I never do like photo mode. Beat the game on master difficulty. Okay, that is one I do not think I could accomplish because I hadn't a hard enough time on normal mode. Kena is easy to platinum though. From what I just saw, it looked kind of difficult.
Like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark
I think it
cave.
just
We're all probably
requires a
gonna
lot of
encounter
practice
things we
though
don't
and muscle
like.
memory because a lot of those had to do with
Little
combat.
Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never
Same with Ghost.
underestimate
Ghost is
someone's
just a lot of
deeply rooted
collectibles
fears
and
or
open
pride.
world, but still
Especially
easy.
when you do not
I would imagine it's
understand
probably like
the
time
roots.
consuming though, right? Last of Us 2 is easier for platinum. Yeah, I mean it's a much smaller game than a lot of
Remember
games.
last
Like
time you blew something up?
it had more exploration than the first one, but not as much as, you know, Ghost would.
It's just a plant.
Is
Not a
Kena
you.
that hard?
We ain't
I
got
mean,
much
I thought it
choice.
was really hard on normal. Okay, what was the point of doing that?
Hey, Bug Lady. Exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have
Oh,
to
I just
stop
walked
around
through.
50.
The waterfall? Okay.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do
Okay,
you
let me
say,
go down
Rocket?
this way first,
I ain't
because I
never
see some
showered
components.
either, and I ain't gonna start now.
You can parry in Kena and Ghost, makes it easy. Yeah, you can. I just found the parrying in Kena
Hey,
kind
Groot,
of difficult.
can you get me up there?
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Ghost is rewarding. Yeah, that was a really good game. Plus the fast travel makes it quicker. That's true.
You can try
Okay,
to
before I
ask
go up
Groot,
there, I'm gonna
but I
check
don't
up
think
here.
this is one of them smart
I can't wait when I play Kena.
See?
Yeah,
told
I
you.
mean, I liked Kena. I just felt like there was a lot of room for improvement. But it was that studio's
Hey, if
first
I
game.
jump, you can catch me, right?
Like,
Guess we'll find
they
out.
That's not very reassuring.
they
Don't screw up
mostly
the
did
jump.
animation for movies, so. But I think that like it was a really good first
Not
game.
funny.
Why don't we just leave him behind?
So I think if they keep making games, they'll do really, really well.
Be here on the way back, and if he is then.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah. Where would we get another gun?
And I think like in Kena, I
That's
just think like
one
the
big
inventories and
beanstalk.
the skill trees, they were like super, super basic. Well, you didn't even have an inventory actually, because you only ever got Kena's, like her staff was the only weapon you ever got.
Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something?
And then you just got different like rot abilities, like for spiritual abilities, whatever. Like the bow and the bomb.
Bullseye! Bullseye!
Oh, I guess I was supposed to come up here.
Easy, Green Meanie. You'll figure it out.
Okay, so now I think I'll go over to that place where I can get Groot to make a bridge.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way. Not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Oh,
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
Up we go, Groot.
okay, I guess I have to do something
That's
else
great right
over
there.
here. Okay, I guess I wasn't really
Let's
listening.
play
So,
elevator, Groot.
like, Rocket won't walk through the waterfall? Is that the problem here?
You can stop there.
Because this is just ridiculous. Like, so I have to do all this just because he doesn't want to go through the waterfall?
What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Oh, wrong button.
Just like that.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
What else am I supposed to do here?
Gamora, I need it right here.
Sure.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it burrows.
Oh, there's
Giver of
another
light and life.
In our
thing
case,
Gamora
I'd
can-
settle for some shelter.
Gamora,
Hang
let's
on.
climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem
That's not
absurd
helpful,
to you.
Mantis.
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, there's another one. Really? I didn't get it?
That's why they call me Star-Lord.
Move the plants to divert the waterfall. Okay. What else am I supposed to do? Oh, is that another thing I have to shoot down there? Oh, I need my wind shot for those.
I believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, I'm on it.
There we go. Really, I did all of that just so Rocket wouldn't have to get wet.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy.
I mean, it's just fur. He'll dry
maybe
off.
you shouldn't. You really
My dog
shouldn't.
doesn't complain when he gets wet in the rain. Guess we were supposed to go in there?
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Oh, okay. Huff, 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 cough, cough, cough. Okay, my camera's
Everyone
covering it,
okay?
but
I'd be
the
seeing
subtitles just
stars
said
if I could see anything
huff,
at
huff,
all.
huff.
Yeah,
Cough, cough,
this ain't
cough.
good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he
Yeah.
don't like showing off.
How can you?
Thanks,
How is he
buddy.
doing that? What?
No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
Encourage
No,
Rocket,
it
keep
ain't.
things
Shut
bottled.
up.
Well, keeping things bottled is never good.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark,
Okay, I guess that's
I
fair.
had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long
But
do
then
we gotta
again, I don't
wander
know,
around
like
smashing
looking
our
at the
shins
things
on
that
rocks?
Rocket
And Imagine it's
does.
a
Like,
metaphor.
he's gonna have to face
You're in
water.
the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
I mean, he can't go
double back
around
along
illegally
Groot's path and then try to
scavenging
find the
and
exit.
doing all the stuff he's doing
Groot says stay close to him.
without,
At
like,
least he'll be
getting
able to
wet
see.
sometimes. Like, it's gonna rain, and then I'm sure he'll have to encounter waterfalls, exploring new places and stuff.
This part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
That's rude.
At least it seems
Right in
less
front of her.
dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball
I
thing.
can't tell.
What?
It's not clear.
Well, it's clear
I
to
don't
me.
hear
These
anything.
ears don't lie, lady.
I think I can tell the difference between Lady Hellbender's minions and some giant bugs.
Well, shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starlight's right. Shh.
Right about what? Shh.
Curious grunt.
There's a new way out.
So
What?
it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
So the key all
Okay.
along was to keep quiet?
Every time you name an
Good
enemy,
thing I didn't
it
say
has
anything.
the power to make that enemy appear.
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. But the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
Fog entity was defeated now. There's no need to risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Stay positive.
Yes.
Enough is enough.
Sort of.
Enough is enough.
I'm kinda with Rocket on this. I can handle spooky caves and cryptic objectives, but man, do I draw the line at fog monsters.
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna agree with. I thought we were gonna tell Rocket enough is
Too late
enough.
to turn back.
It's never too late to turn back. Turning back is what we do, lady.
No, she's right. There was no way out of that fog room. Either we move forward or we die.
Yay!
Just like that!
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great.
No, there's something there.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you. Uh-oh. You hear that?
No, what is it?
Rushing water. Lots of it.
Oh, and the odds of you drowning are getting higher and higher.
Okay, one last time! It's fine!
Is that a face?
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
This is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as
What
broke
is
as
that?
me. Just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. right? You're down
Okay,
here
that's
kicking ass
concerning.
for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't.
I don't think he does either.
You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell,
Mantis
we're a
isn't
family.
crazy.
We're the fucking guardians of the galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Rocket! Fireworks!
I mean, I don't think Mantis is like crazy. Like, I mean, imagine what she has to deal with, like seeing all these realities at once.
Good to see a lively Drax again.
Too bad he's trying to kill us!
Find a way behind the statue, Saga! The evil must be stopped from within!
I get that, Peter!
Yeah. Tell him about the statue.
Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point!
Past time someone got
Oh,
stabbed!
what's that? Okay, Rocket needs to blow that up.
See what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay, so the wind shot can
Blow this thing to hell!
kind of like knock people off their feet too. It doesn't just bring them over to you. Like if they're close to you, it'll just knock them off their feet. That's pretty useful too.
Can't we make it create something
How was
friendly?
Didn't work! Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed! Little fuzzy might finish the job!
Okay,
Guess I didn't get in deep enough.
you gotta.
Find me an
Okay,
entry point, Quill.
there's another one.
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Talk about bad!
Oh, what's happening now?
Honey!
Mantis?
Oh no!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves!
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Peter!
Convince Rocket to enter the watery hole.
Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Bust out the snark bombs!
Okay, do I just like keep asking him to go and blow it up? Where was it again?
Dast and fog!
Okay, look, Rocket!
Oh, there he goes.
Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful,
You
little
got
fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little fuzzy!
Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can,
I do!
right, Mantis?
I've seen it!
Mantis!
No! And I also know you can
get over there? Oh, I'm already over here. Well, that's convenient. Landing gasp followed by heavy breathing. These subtitles are very descriptive and specific.
Rocket.
Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Well, I think he would
Bunch of
have
'em.
done it for Groot.
Rocket. Man.
Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lies getting bolder and Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? Their kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed
Okay.
us something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect to fight?
Maybe Mantis is a
Probably.
little crazy.
You guys aren't very good at
Do
the
it for
whole
Drax.
de-escalation thing.
You're
Defend
kidding.
Mantis.
Even with our prize
Oh.
negotiator over here?
Defend
In a
Mantis.
very
I like her.
small, fractured universe, Star Guy ends up being as charming as he thinks he is.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks!
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing. We're here.
Guess there's nothing
Home
for
of
me
the
to find
healing
here.
light.
Like, there's no
Source
components
of
or
the
anything.
cure. Origin
see
of
anything
Raker's
highlighted.
power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
What the... Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Who is that? Looks like Aquaman. Well, the comic
Foolish
Aquaman.
followers.
Not like Jason Momoa Aquaman.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie. You're up.
What? Also looks maybe like Thor.
Found you.
Oh, wait a minute.
What wickedness is this?
Is that the original
Nasty
golden
uglies
god?
from that busted noggin of yours.
He's gold. They were talking about the original
Okay,
golden
guys,
god.
it's him. Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait. Aiden Warsock.
I forgot his
Ashley
name.
Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
Adam Warlock.
The golden
Yeah.
god guy.
Hold on.
That's what I said. It is him.
This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy. And we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Oh, okay.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone
What?
translate this guy?
Didn't understand any
He
of that.
said no.
What protection I
I'm with
can
Peter.
proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Oh, I'm already in chapter 11.
Astral planes,
Okay, maybe the chapters are getting shorter.
Teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Oh, sure.
Merged
so
or what?
I gave
Gonna
no
be some
consent
sort
to
of
this planescaper.
psychological
She's
thing.
not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Okay, so because I
guys?
reached chapter 10 at the beginning of the
Is
stream,
that
so it only took me a couple of
Drax?
hours to get through chapter
So
10.
we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Amy
Clearly.
Winsock.
Hey, so, if none of this is real, how come I can't make myself fly and stuff?
Oh, it's real, little fuzzy.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never speak.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Oh, famous.
Thanos.
After him, smart guy! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Mega ability unlocked, 5-barrel barrage. Conquering his traumatic fear of water to save his friends freed Rocket from all restraints. He'll now gleefully reveal the entirety of his massive arsenal and bombard enemies with bullets, missiles, and projectiles. The result is massive damage to a target area. Okay, so I think all of their final skills are only unlocked through the story. So once I get all the ability points for all their skills, I won't have to worry about getting ability points anymore. Looks like Tiny Tina is only available on Epic right now and will be released later on Steam. Yeah, I found that out today too, Waffle. I didn't know that either, but Adewale told me it was only going to be on Epic. For right now, anyway. Does that mean you won't be able to play it with us?
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Whoa! That is really cool. Rocket's got a whole, like, contraption.
Slash it, Gamora!
To the
not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Okay.
What the?
Okay, that's new.
So can you
That's
tell
new,
us how
right?
to fathom the rules of the realm?
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice. Been too long since I blew something up.
Light him up, Rocket!
Fortune favors failure.
Whose side are you on?
Make them hurt them up! Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a vessel. Be a given form. It is a futile war.
So are we gonna get it on Epic then, or wait for a Steam version? We're gonna get it on Epic.
Come get some, you purple fart bag.
But I mean, don't like, if you don't like Epic, or there's some reason you can't play on Epic, don't like feel like obligated. I mean, we'd like you to have them play with us, but I understand like not everybody likes Epic.
As far as Drax is concerned, he's close as he can.
You're giving in to poor Greedy's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Oh.
I don't know. What else?
So I think we're just supposed to, we're not supposed to fight back. She said you have to let go. You have to make him let go.
Fortune favors failure.
I can't!
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
Ah, that is what I was supposed to do. Look at me figuring stuff out.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see
It is
Drax.
crossplay, so if you wait for Steam, we can eventually
Mantis?
play it.
Your
Sounds good, I'll get it
soothsayer
there then.
holds no sway
Okay.
here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Adewale, do you know when it's going to be available on Steam?
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
We can't be too far.
There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Damn it! I can hear you.
You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
I play BL3 on Epic and it seems to have a faster download than Steam. Oh, interesting.
Assuming we ever
If it's
catch
like
him, what
BL3, then
then?
it's a 6
I'm
month
working
wait.
on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can
It's
see
a timed
Too
exclusive
far
to Epic, so
fallen
who
to be
knows how
willed
long
back
it will
by
take.
words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem
Yeah,
full of opinions
but I mean,
on-
didn't they tell us, like for Borderlands,
how did you
didn't
beat
3,
me?
didn't they say how long it would take to get to Steam?
'Cause I
So
am your
maybe they
father.
announced how long before it goes to Steam?
You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Confused
Papa?
grunt.
Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Clark are those, spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests.
Is Adam Warlock's voice actor the same one for Drax? Because they sound similar. There's no release date for Steam yet, so it looks like the 6-month thing is most likely. Okay, I mean, it's not too long. I'm sure there's enough content in there that we'd be playing it for like another 6 months. Downloading it down. Okay, but looks like Waffle has already gotten it on Epic, so it's a non-problem. Okay, how much longer are we gonna fight these things? Oh, destroy the source of the shadow spawn. Oh, we have to kill these? Okay. That's what I thought. I was shooting at it, but it wasn't like doing anything. Okay, so that's what confused me, is that like it didn't have a health bar.
Well, you get all those nuts.
Pretty sure that's a no. What's next, Peter?
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you. That's 2.
Keep at it.
What? How is that not 3? Because I just destroyed that other one.
We're working on it, man!
No, I thought I killed that one. I guess not.
I have purchased. Prepare to be pulled within. Hold on to your tails. Don't you dare. I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur.
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which...
Yeah, downloads are way faster than Steam. Oh, interesting. I've never bought a game on Epic. I started up Wonderlands, and it is not like Borderlands at the start. There's extensive character creation and a tutorial. It's
Spill
like
it,
D&D
Goldface.
meets
How
Borderlands
come
at the
you know so
start.
much about this place?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a Borderlands game. It's like a Borderlands spin-off or a game that takes place within the Borderlands universe, but it is not a Borderlands game. That's what Dammit keeps saying. Like, if you watch his review video and then, like, in his stream today, too, he kept saying that. Like, this is not a Borderlands game. It is not going to play like Borderlands. It's a game within the Borderlands universe, but it is not a Borderlands game. He was, like, really, really emphasizing that.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know when you ask.
Aw.
Damn it!
Oh, I guess we're going to do this again.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I'm watching it on my nephew's Xbox. He started his character creation. Well, character creation's always fun. It'll probably take me a while, though. But I like doing character creation. I took a really long time on my Mass Effect character.
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me. Working on it.
Brutify him, Groot!
Don't pop a blood vessel.
Couldn't worm its way out of that one.
Hope we ain't hurting muscles by
And I
killing
think
these things.
character creation within like a Borderlands or Borderlands universe game will be interesting because they've never had that before.
Peter! Maybe
Okay, like, you could do a better job. Like, that's all I'm focusing on.
Alright, that should do it. Or not.
Get ready!
We're working on it, man!
There's another one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright,
Hobo
everyone
wizard.
just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
Half done with the
I lose
download
a
already?
bet if
Oh,
I die
nice.
in a dark
Called a
pit.
mantis,
It
called a
was
Drax.
alone in a dark
Drax.
pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy.
There's a lot of D&D in the
I know you
gameplay
can
based
hear
on
me.
all those fun
ain't fucking
D&D
funny.
attributes that can
I
be
know you're
improved
in a dark
over
place
time.
right now.
Literally.
But we're
Well, I've
not
never
gonna
played
give
D&D,
up. Just
but
point us in the right
I've heard it's
direction.
fun, so I'm sure Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go.
I'm sure it's really fun.
Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
You must have a great internet speed. I'm getting about 480 from Epic.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about, like, internet speeds or anything. I just know if I can access a website or if I cannot access a website.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
I think Drax
Blissful
knows deep
ignorance is
down.
in ignoble pursuit.
He knows he's got to come back.
We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
But it's not real.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man.
Aw.
We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Well, maybe try being nicer to each other
said some
and
mushy
Drax would have
stuff. Let's just
come
pretend
back
I said
earlier.
it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
What's happening? The only drawback to Epic, in my opinion, is you can't gift games to your friends.
How you doing, big guy?
Yeah.
You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all.
I'm sure it's something they'll add eventually.
Amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Oh, okay. That explained nothing. Yeah, that sucks. I would have got it for Commander. Yeah. Unless I beat you to it. Yeah, I think Adewale was trying to give it to both of you, Waffle.
Come on, let me
Guilt,
shoot him.
reason. Reason.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest.
I got the one with the season pass so we can all have the DLCs.
So, anything
yeah,
you can
I
tell
think
us
that's the
about
one
what we're up
Adewale
against
wants me
will
to
be a
get to.
plus.
We're all on the same
All done, and
team.
me too, and told
Gotta
Rex to
work
do the
together.
same. Yes,
I am
that
in
is what
favor
you
of
told
this
me.
plan. Goldie Braun seems
I haven't bought it
capable
yet, though.
despite his ridiculous
But I will
name.
after the stream.
Very well. Imagine
Wow, I loaded up the
ambivalent
game and it made your
omnipotence,
stream lag.
drifting in darkness.
Well, Waffle, do it after my stream. I'm more important.
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were
Borderlands
convalescent.
games are pretty,
Plagued by a
they're pretty
pox, I was
resource heavy.
serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
Good old Drex.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble
Priesting
fools,
is a verb?
fit for
Priest
feasting.
is a verb.
Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Paul BS indulged curiosity. Hang on, you can't name a craving. What did it want? What did it want?
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, Flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Blame Warlock. Sounds like you were careless. Blame Raker. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. I mean, I don't know if, like, I really want to say either of these, honestly. Like, I don't know what happened exactly. But I don't think Warlock was careless exactly. He just did the best he could do with the information he had at the time.
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us.
That's what
Then
I
how
was
do you
saying. Like, I
explain how
don't
your best
think
bud
either of
got his
them
hands on
really
the
knew
stone
what
and
was
is now
happening.
taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can
But I had
answer
to blame
that.
one of them? Like, I couldn't
After
say,
I
like...
rejected my promise, I
yeah,
got
I don't think
pulled
either of
in
you knew what you were
Nikki's.
doing.
Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
She said Nikki needs to accept her death. You mean we could get her back? You mean we could get her back?
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to
Okay, so we got there anyway.
His feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step one,
Because
find
that's how
Nikki.
he talks?
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
You should get a couple emails with shift codes to access the chaotic good version. 2 are redeemed in Epic and another in Shift.
We've got the
Another in
context.
Shift?
They can go anywhere.
What does that mean?
Convert anyone.
Gearbox games are resource intensive, but once you get past the intro to the menu, it should settle down. I mean, I think they're usually pretty, like, resource heavy, even when you're just playing them, right? And the options, you can have your PC stats show to see how much resources are being used. I mean, it's a good option, but, like, I wouldn't know what it was
I need
saying.
to go now.
Okay, we're on to chapter
Does that
12.
sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then
And
we'll
what about
stay and
you?
help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Okay.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
I like Mantis. They weren't very nice to her. kept calling her crazy and stuff, but I mean, imagine what she deals with, seeing the things she sees. Well, I hope she's okay. And she's like always positive.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
What sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
That's rude.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna.
Stopping in
a
real
small
quick,
village.
how is this game on a scale of 1 to 10? So R4, thank you so much for stopping in.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
You know, it's hard to say because I haven't finished the game yet, so maybe my opinion will change. But right now, I would say it's like a 6.5
yeah,
out of
Mantis
10.
is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
6.5 to 7.
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's
I mean,
place.
it's like, you know, it's fun. It's pretty good. It's not like amazing. I've got some issues with the game. I've got like, you know, some control issues. The controls are not terribly responsive. There's a lot of controls to remember. There's like a lot of things you need to do all at once.
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
They don't let you backtrack. So if you like missed picking things up, they don't let you go back. So I missed a lot of stuff just because like they wouldn't let me go back. Whenever you try to go exploring somewhere, the rest of the Guardians will immediately like start pestering you. Like, where are you going? That's the wrong way. Like, this is what we have for a leader. This idiot that's going the wrong way. And then they just like keep saying the same things over and over, and you're like, okay, just give me a second.
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentus. I should be informed of what
And then there was a ship battle,
found you in the village,
and I thought it was really odd because so there's only been one ship battle, and it was like a boss battle. But before then, there hadn't been any ship combat. So I was like, okay, so you just randomly like threw in a ship battle when we've never done ship battle before, and now it's a boss battle. And then even then, it was like kind of tedious. It wasn't that fun.
Hey, Warlock.
But I do think that it's got some very interesting
This
mechanics.
is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You pen
So they have this very
pithy
unique
poetry?
mechanic in combat where you can
poetry,
call
it's
like a
music.
huddle, like a team
Hard
huddle,
rock. It's
and
supposed to
you
have
can try to
guitars and bass and
motivate the rest of
drums.
the Guardians of the Galaxy based on the things that they're saying.
As is its scribe.
You can choose
Okay. What's your deal,
something to
man?
say to
What did I do
motivate them,
piss you off?
and if you choose the right thing, they all get a boost in battle, which is something I have never seen before.
Telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what? Answer yes. Yes. Answer no. No? Question mark. What is he talking about?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before. Blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean
There's
what
also
I think
no
it
map
means?
in the game, which I think is a little
This
strange.
audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought
And
off
it's
the
got some
fullness
technical
of your
issues.
yearning yoke. Will
Just,
it
you
be
know, like
so?
glitchy, stuttering. You know, not like Peter doesn't go the way you move him, or he's not like jumping, or like I can't get in certain places I'm supposed to be getting into. Like, so there have been some parts where I think I'm supposed to go one way and it won't let me through like a doorway or a little hallway or something. And I'm like, okay, so that's the wrong way. It won't let me in there. So I like run around some more and I can't find anywhere to go. So I go back to the original place I was trying to get through, and then it lets me through. And I'm like, okay, that was the right way, but for some reason it just like wasn't letting me through, just like some technical issues. Appreciate the honest answer. Been wondering about this game for a while, and everyone smash that like button if you haven't already. Yes, smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, like, follow, save, favorite. I don't know, what else can you do on YouTube? Download it? Can you download other people's videos? I don't think so. I think you can only download your own, right? Like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment. I don't know, what else is there? Obey. Yeah, no problem, R4. I always like being honest about games, and I feel like a lot of games I have a lot of criticisms that like other people don't seem to, so I don't know if I'm just like being overly critical. But I definitely like feel like I have more criticisms of this game than most people do, because I've only ever heard like amazing things about this game. So I would say like it is worth playing, especially if you're a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, which I like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I don't know a whole ton about them. Like I've just seen the movies and I liked those a lot. I would say like get it on sale. So I'm playing this on PS5, and I think right now it's still full price, but I would wait until it was probably like $30 or so. I can download certain videos on premium. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't have premium. Okay, I forgot what I was answering here, so I'm just gonna say yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, so
then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until Peter stops talking.
That I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
Okay. So I also will say, R4, I don't know how big a fan you are of Guardians of the Galaxy, but I really like the movies in that I think the writing for the movies was really, really good. I think they showed them kind of as like a misfit team, but you know, they eventually learned to care for each other. But I feel like in this game, they wrote them like too far in the way of like trying to be funny and like, oh, they don't get along and they argue all the time and it's so funny, but they go like too far in that direction. And it just seems like they all hate each other up until now. Like when we went to get Drax, I don't know how much you saw of this stream, but we just had to help Drax and they had, you know, a bonding moment. But this is really late into the game, so I think there's 17 chapters and this is chapter 12. Or maybe that was the end of 11. It was either end of 11 or beginning of 12 when we like had a bonding moment with Drax. And that was like the first time that they like showed that they cared about each other. So I was like, why are they even together then? Like they actually act like they hate each other. So I think they kind of went too far in that direction and not enough in the like this is a team that actually cares for each other. It's just on the surface, they seem like they're always like arguing and then don't like each other. What about you? Can we count on you? Leave it at that. Good enough for me. I'd rather have an honest view than a kissing the dev's ass answer. It's tragic how people at times are afraid to be honest about a game. Yeah, I agree. I think especially in this world of content creation, when your name is all over the place, like your name is attached to your channel, it's attached to your blog, whatever. And so your name and face is on there. And if you're, you know, out in the open on YouTube or anyone can go see your videos and like people are, you know, afraid to like say bad things because people are like diehard fans of things and they will come after you. Like they know your name, they know your face. People like get like death threats for like people that worked at game companies. If a game is delayed, like the employees of that company like get death threats. Like it's crazy. But I mean, I don't know. I just always enjoy discussing my opinions. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with like having different opinions. I like some games that other people don't like the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy. I like that game, and not a lot of people liked it. I also liked the Telltale Batman game, and not a lot of people like that one. But not like I hate people who didn't like it. But I'm sure a lot of people would not like me, like saying bad things about a game they didn't like. But I don't know. I've just never been one to just like not say how I feel, I guess. Because I think you can do it in a nice way. You can just be like, yeah, you know, I understand why you like this game, but like personally it's not for me. I just don't like it when people are just kind of like, this is a good game, you're wrong if you don't like it, you're an idiot, end of story.
What about
We're gonna
you,
confront
Mr.
him.
Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that
So
can't
basically
happen,
the same
right?
as everybody
Megas
else
can't...
that was taken
No.
in by the promise.
Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. I play Marvel Contest of Champions, so I love the Guardians movies and Infinity War Saga, etc. So when I see a Guardians of the Galaxy game, I expect it to be great like the movies / comics. Yeah, I would say this is not as good as the movies, like character-wise. I love the movie characters, and that was my introduction to Guardians of the Galaxy. Like I didn't know anything about them before, because I'm a super casual superhero fan. Mostly I just watch the movies and play the games. I don't read any of the comics.
What happened after you entered the caves?
It was all moist.
I can't get out.
Inside.
Why can I not get out?
Only you
See,
would
that's what
find
I was
that
just talking
amazing.
about. R4, like, it's got some technical issues where, like, I just tried to get out of this room, it wouldn't let me. I had to run back to the back of the room and then come back to the door, and then only then did it let me out. So it's just, I mean, that's a little thing, but it happens a lot, you know what I mean? So when it happens a lot, then it becomes a problem.
He's asking for room service now?
Okay, I will say R4 though, so look at this cute little llama that
It's like
you
talking
get.
to Suzanne Harris at
That's
the
a big
summer
plus
dance all
for that
over
game,
again.
for
That
that
the Hume
game,
girl
for this
you
game.
tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went
Oh,
about
you know
as
what?
well
I've
as
got some
talking to
components.
Mr. Cake.
I can upgrade.
What's a yo-yo?
Hey, Quill.
You
Hi.
seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Express gratitude. Thank you for what you did on Lamentus. Use Workbench. Can you fix my stuff too? Oh, well, we can thank him.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. I hope you ain't just browsing.
I have great friends that we often disagree on things. It's what makes us individuals. I totally agree, R4. And I mean, you know, if we didn't disagree on entertainment, then we wouldn't have a variety of entertainment. Like, there's something for everybody. It just gets really annoying when people are such, like, diehard fans that they, like, won't even listen to different opinions. I think that's another reason why people are kind of, like, afraid to be honest, is because, like, the amount of hate from internet comments that you get is just insane. Like, I sometimes will just, like, not bother with commenting on whatever, Instagram or TikTok or Twitter, like, any like, platform, social media platform, because I'm like, okay, this is gonna spark a huge argument, and I just, like, don't want to deal with it. Regenerate shield points more quickly, increase shield regeneration. I think we'll do the shield restoration delay. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands.
Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I don't know if this couch looks comfortable. Like, with all its... I don't even know what these are. These shapes. Squares, rectangles.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
You're pretty little. I mean, you gotta stand on something just to reach the workbench. I mean, I don't know if I would say Mantis is smarter than Rocket. I know Gamora's just giving him crap, but I mean, they're both really smart, just in different ways. All kinds of intelligence. The recent generations preach individuality and then get pissed when you're not a sheep. This is why I'm an introverted gamer and probably always will be. Well, I mean, if you're happy with that, R4, I mean, like, because, you know, some people are happy being introverts, but... You know, if you ever, like, want to discuss anything, I'm always around. But I mean, I just hope you're not, like, you know, afraid to say things to people. I just wouldn't want that for you, you know? I wouldn't want you
the
to
refrigerator door.
Yeah.
feel like you couldn't be open
I thought I was the only
with
one
your
who ever
feelings
bothered.
and your
I
thoughts.
thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
I guess what I'm just trying to say is, like, I hope it doesn't hold you back too
And how
much.
are you holding up, big girl? Don't mind the gold guy. He's a prick.
Are we talking to the ship? No, what's this? This is new.
Hey, that one's from Lamentus. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentus?
Well, I don't know what that means. Where did he even go? How did he hear me if he's not around? Alright, so R4, you know, I will say, at first, you know, I would never say anything on social media or YouTube or anything, just because, like, I didn't want to deal, like, with the amount of hate that I would get back from my comments, but, I don't know, I guess just the more I do it, the easier it is to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I post a comment on YouTube, you know, and it's like, I get responses that are, like, not very nice, or, like, kind of like, you don't know what you're talking about. So it's like, it makes it hard for me to ask questions. Even on channels that, like, promote themselves as, like, oh, we're here to help you. We're here to help you grow your videos and your channel and your stream and whatever. But it gets hard for me to ask questions because like, a lot of the time the responses I get are just very, like, you have no idea what you're talking about, like, you're a small creator. And then it's like, oh, like, aren't you supposed to be here to, like, help? Like, there was this one time where I was watching a video about streaming on YouTube versus streaming on Twitch, and they were saying, the person was saying, like, oh, people think that, like, the algorithm on YouTube is so much better, that there's so much better discoverability, but for live streams, that's not true. And, like, people are making shorts, and, like, they don't do anything for your channel. And I posted a comment saying, like, well, I make a lot of shorts, and, like, a lot of them do really well. And this person was just like, well, they don't help your channel. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't know, it just made me feel like I was doing shorts for, like, nothing, but I think they do help my channel, honestly.
Did you reach Cosmo?
Oh, quite the opposite. I always say what I mean, and people can't usually handle it. I never sugarcoat things, always say what I see, and it's usually not what people want to hear. Yeah, I understand that. Like, you just told me the truth about this game, I would have given that same description. No holds barred, you know? Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, like, I mean, sometimes you have to say what you feel, do what is right for you, you know? Like, I mean, I used to stream on Twitch, and then I moved over to YouTube because I felt like that was the better option, and a lot of people were kind of like, what? Like, why would you do that? Like, you can't stream on YouTube, that's not the place to do streaming, but I just had to, like, do what I felt was right.
It may be up to us to stop the church
and
in
I
nowhere.
couldn't,
you ready?
like, I can't just stay on Twitch just because, like, everybody else wants me to stay on Twitch, you know?
Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
But I'm glad to hear that it doesn't hold you back, you know? It's just like when you said, like, oh, I'm an introverted... That's why I'm an introverted gamer, and I probably always will be. I just, like, wanted to make sure, you know? Because the way that it can read, it can kind of read like...
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
you don't want to
tree
say
is
anything
persistent.
to
He will
anyone,
keep trying.
which is not what I
He
assumed
was
you
the
were
most
saying. I'm
convinced
just
we could
saying,
bring you
like,
back,
I
you know?
was
I
concerned
don't know if
that
it's optimism or
you
stubbornness,
felt that
but
way.
it works for him.
But I'm glad to hear that that's not the case. Oh, and you know what? I forgot about this. There was another glitch I was having, I think it was last night or the day before, where every time I looked at a document, another document would appear, and it was a complete glitch because that document shouldn't have been appearing, and it was the same one every time.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
Okay.
All yours, buddy.
Go for it, Drax.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Oh. Yeah, that was a good idea, Drax. Ludwig streamed Elden Ring on YouTube and he did great. Yeah, like with the, you know, like Tim the Tatman and Ludwig going over to YouTube. That would, I mean, I know like with streamers of their size, they can do like anything and people would watch them anywhere. But I felt like it was a pretty significant move just for like streaming in general.
While we wait, whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
It just proved to me that like things are changing within streaming.
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
You're going to find your own path, whether Twitch or YouTube or a new media outlet to stream on. It'll happen as it happens and when it happens. If I end up only streaming one day to 100 viewers, I'm good. Yeah, I agree. Like, everybody's different. Like, everybody takes a different path with content creation and streaming. And honestly, I was kind of surprised that when I, like, made my move to YouTube, just, like, I felt like it was the right move for me. Like, I'm not saying everybody should go to YouTube. I just thought it was the right move for me, but, like, I was honestly a little surprised at, like, the reactions that I got from people that were like, oh, like, why would you go to YouTube? That's not the place for streaming. Like, oh, you work so hard on your Twitch channel. Like, Twitch is the place where everybody goes to watch live streams and all this stuff, and I was honestly, like, a little surprised that, like, people, like, reacted so negatively to it.
So,
if I make it big as well, cool, you know? Yeah, I agree.
In a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
Like, if you
I think he means what
go into streaming, like you're a brand new streamer,
we place him in
and
a safe location until we can give him
you think you're gonna like go live the first time and have like 1,000 people, like you're just gonna end up disappointed. Like, I think it's important for streamers to keep in mind that like you're doing this for fun. You're doing this to like connect with other people.
I assume these are Terran
and then once you kind of let go of that and you start creating content, like you focus more on just like making good content and just being like a genuine person, then the rest of that stuff will fall in place.
A creature that feasts on the dreams of sleepers
we all come about this in our own way usually.
Hey,
I totally agree.
Let's never go to Katath.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. What we should really worry about is if we find Warlock and he's turned on us.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Oh, he's starting to learn Groot's language. Like in the movies, like by the second Guardians of the Galaxy, Peter can understand
Your
Groot.
kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
What is this llama doing? It's making all kinds of
You
noises.
take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Okay, how cute is she?
We're all a bit scared, bud. But we got no choice. We gotta extract that kid before whatever's inside her eats the galaxy.
I'm not scared.
I am scared. I live with fear every day. Knowing of its presence in my heart strengthens my resolve. It allows me to move past it.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. I guess we're all confronting stuff now.
Okay, so I don't know. What are these noises? I don't know if anyone was here for this last time that I said this. I can't remember what day I said it, but doesn't this llama remind you of Cusco from The Emperor's New Groove? With the, like, the hair over its eyes like that?
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
That was a oh my god, I was just about to say that. That was a simile. But Drax corrected Peter before I could.
Not scavenging. I mean like salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Nowhere now that the church bulldozed it.
I'm also highly grateful for the female streamers that the intent is to focus on their gaming and skills and not their chest area, even though I don't condemn the women that do it that way, but yeah.
Yeah, real sentimental of you,
yeah, I
muscles.
agree. Like, I
Remember
don't
that time we
see
got a
anything
contract to
wrong with
distribute
that type of
pamphlets around the
content.
market? That one really made me question why I joined.
But
the
I will say, like,
Guardians.
as a girl,
Do I remember?
like, if you
Quill
start
had me
doing
put on
that type of
gross
content,
mascot
like, people,
It
a
smelled
lot of people
awful
will start looking down on you. And you'll like only be seen in a certain way just because like that's how society is right now. But like I'm completely supportive of them if they're okay with that. It's just really, really hard to break out of that image once you have that image down. It's very, very hard for people to see you as any other way. And I fully support like them expressing themselves the way they want to, like doing the content that they want to.
No.
But
Gamora's
personally,
real
like
sensitive
that's just
about
not
her
the content
singing.
that I would like to do.
Although it
So
would
I
have
want to
been
do
incomplete without the battle
obviously gaming content. But I started this video series called Small Streamer Diaries, and it's just like about my experiences and what I learned about like as a small streamer and a new content creator. And I just want to, I want to use my content to like just help people with their, you know, their own streamer journeys, content creator journeys. And then I love just like discussing things. Like I love podcasts. I love just being able to take a topic and like break it down and look at facts and statistics, discuss experiences and opinions. That is the type of content that I really, really love. So I started this Small Streamer Diaries just like talking about things that I was doing, why I was doing them. I had like a guest speaker on one of my videos. It was kind of like a podcast. Unfortunately, we had a lot of technical issues, so we had to end it early, but I'm hoping to do more of those because I love talking to people about that stuff. I love talking to like other streamers when I'm in somebody else's stream. I will ask them a whole bunch of questions. I'm like, oh, when did you start streaming? Like, have you always streamed on this platform? Where are you from? And like a whole ton of questions just because I like to get to know people. I like to talk a lot, obviously. That's why I started streaming because like nobody else really wanted to like listen to me talk. So I was like, okay, I'll just put it out on the internet and see if anyone else out there wants to listen. Yeah, Thor even confirms in Infinity that Groot is a learned language in the universe. He took it as an elective. Oh, I don't remember that. But there's a lot of movies to keep up with, you know? Like, I love all the Marvel movies. It's just, like, a lot to keep up with, so I'm not gonna remember anything. Or everything. I'm not gonna remember everything, is what I meant to say. I might not remember anything, also. I don't know. Yes, it does. I know, right? We're talking about, the llama, right? When you said that. We're talking about a lot of things. That's exactly what I thought when you pointed out the llama. Right? It's so cute, though, right? I was thinking Emperor's New Groove.
Just so you know, I'll do everything
Exactly.
I can to save your
I
pearl.
love that movie.
I know it's important to you.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna talk to everybody one more time and get rid of all these speech bubbles, and then we're going to end the stream. I will probably stream again tomorrow night because, like I said at the beginning of this stream, but if you weren't here for it, I'll just say it again. I am trying to finish this game as fast as possible because Tiny Tina's Wonderlands comes out tomorrow if you're a Borderlands fan, and I'm going to start playing that with my friends. And I don't really like playing more than one game at a time because it just like confuses me. I will try to use the controls in one game in another game, and then it's just a lot to keep up with. So I feel like if I start playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands before I finish this, I'm never going to finish it, and I don't like to leave games unfinished.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some road
So we are in
flarkers.
chapter 12 right now, and there's 17 chapters, I believe, so I think we should finish this over the next, I don't know, I want to say like 3 streams? I can't say how long each chapter is, but hopefully they'll get
Gotta
shorter
make
as they
the Flarkers
move
pay for
along.
what they did to Nowhere. And to
I will
Drax.
say that
all the
when I
killing and converting and
started the stream, I was at the very end of chapter 9, and so I've gotten through like 2 chapters already in 3 hours. So I think the chapters are getting shorter.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Okay, that's all they have to say. So I am going to end it here. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. R4, thank you so much for stopping in and chatting with me a bunch. I love it when people talk to me. That's why I stream, right? That's what I was just talking about, because I love to talk, but people don't always love to talk back to me. So figured I'll just, you know, talk on stream, and whoever wants to talk back can do that. Okay, so we've saved. We are going to start this up again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow because I think work for me is going to be a little bit slow. It's usually slow on a Friday, but I think it's going to be like extra slow tomorrow just with the way that my workload's been going this week. So maybe I'll try to get in some extra hours on stream, try to finish this as fast as possible. Cool deal. I have to get back to work as well. Tiny Tina, Mushy Snuggle Pants. Oh, are you a Borderlands fan too? Oh my god. Okay, you're gonna have to come back when I play Tiny Tina. Or, I mean, you don't have to come back. It's your life. Like, I don't want to tell you what to do. If you didn't like me, you know, you don't have to come back. But, I think it'll be a fun time. So, R4, if you're a Borderlands fan, I am also going to play Borderlands 1 and 3 with my friends. Maybe the pre-sequel. Not sure about that one yet. We just finished playing Borderlands 2. Well, we got through, like, the base game. We haven't done any of the DLCs. But I think we are going to return and do the DLCs at some point. Just not sure when. It was one of my friends. It was his first time going through, Borderlands, his first time playing any of the Borderlands games, and he loved it. So he's really excited for Tiny Tina now, so I think we converted a Borderlands fan. This here's Mushy Snuggle Bites, and this is Felicia Saxopants. These fine-ass women could stop that train for yous, but I'm gonna need their badonkadonks first. And they got stoled by the bandits a few days ago. Go get them. Yes, we just did that mission. And I have plushies of, I'm not sure which one it is, but it's of one of those bunnies. So I have I got like this little plushie and then a bigger one. I also got like a Tiny Tina Claptrap. Like, so it's Claptrap, but he's all pink and he's got like the Tiny Tina bunny symbol on him. And I also have bunny ears. They're not Tiny Tina bunny ears, but they're just regular bunny ears. But I am going to wear those for stream when we stream Tina's Wonderlands. So that's another plus R4. You're going to get to see bunny ears. Great stream. Thank you, Adewale. I really appreciate that. Thank you for staying. I know it's getting late. Alright guys, once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you in the next stream or video. Have a great night. Bye.